Afternoon. Hope we're well. Friday afternoon. Weekend's here. You all good? The crack. Jeremy's here. Hey, Jeremy. How's all right?
Yeah, doing all right.
Good.
Just trying to drink coffee.
I'll have a coffee, please. No sugar, thanks.
What are your thoughts on protein powder?
I wouldn't say no to a bit of protein powder. Do I have to have it in my coffee or not? Have a choice?
Yeah, it's in the coffee.
I'll take it. Take it as it comes. All right, let's start up. I have no idea. I just thought I'd get in before the quarter past. I have no idea what's actually. Have a look. Practice. Let's do Misano. Been around Misano. This is probably going to be Carnage, isn't it? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go.
Probably yes. Are you excited for the new track?
Which new track?
St. Petersburg.
St. Pete is coming, is it? Free track.
Yeah, that's what they announced.
Oh, cool. Didn't they just do Mazdas at St. Pete in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they did.
I'm up for a bit of that. That sounds like good. I like a bit of a street track. I like the other one that we have. Not Portland. What's the other street track we have? That was a recent addition as well. Not St. Pete.
Atlanta?
No. Look at my tracks. Atlanta. Licensed tracks. There's a new barber coming as well. We're probably gonna have to pay for the new barber, but I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good rework though.
What's Chicago Street? We've done Chicago. I think they've done Chicago Street. Was it Chicago Street? No, that's NASCAR. We did it a couple of seasons ago. It was really good. Did Belle Isle, Detroit? Is that it? That street circuit? Yeah. Detroit Belle Isle. Like that track.
The one thing people are worried about with St. Pete is the water. They're like, I wonder if that's gonna be a frame eater.
A frame eater. Yeah, I get that. It's not that concerned. Zano looks fairly tight.
There's a lot of like
long pit lane
around St. Pete that they put in the model apparently. So
street furniture.
Yeah, it's gonna eat frames. I mean, I haven't had any major frame issues, and I'm running a pretty old computer by standards today.
A worst case scenario for me is usually about 85, 90. So, Lee on track, a racing shutter. I hope you're well. Yeah, most like Magello is a frame eater for me, and I get about 80 frames, 85 frames on triples and triple streaming. If I was to pull off the triple streaming and a few other bits and pieces, I'd probably have it back up to 100 quite easily.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're probably at 120 once you take off the streaming.
No, the streaming doesn't actually do that much. Maybe 10 frames.
Is it just that the streaming doesn't do that much, or that iRacing doesn't utilize GPU as good as they should?
No, I think it's the streaming doesn't. Like the streaming is like 3% of CPU.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, though. Is like if iRacing was more GPU dependent, you would notice it more.
No, you mean if it was more CPU dependent? Because you got to remember, 3090 has 24 gigs of RAM on board. Not using all of that. It's using about 16. The NVENC chip's using about 4.
Well, the NVENC chip actually has its own, it's standalone.
Does it?
Technically, yeah.
I didn't know it was combined or not.
No. NVENC stuff is separate.
I knew it was a
As
separate
of-
chipset, but I didn't know whether it had its own separate memory or not.
To my knowledge, it's got its own separate. Yeah.
Argue, but I knew it had its own NVENC had its own chip.
I think they did it in. Well, I guess it depends on what variation you have.
I have a 39.
So it may not. It might. That one might be shared because I think it was the 4th gen that they separated completely.
Right. Have I been here before? I think I've been here once before. In a single seater. I'm not getting. This is weird. I'm not getting a load. Getting a Go Racing closed down. I assume this is a hell of a long pit lane in it. "16 corners. 1, 2, 3 hairpins. Wow. The back straight from 10 to 13's got to be fast. I wonder if this is a medium downforce track. I'm sure Coach Dave Academy will have a setup for it. I'm not confident here. Done no practice. Hope you're all well. Comes to say hello in the chat. Discord is open as well, so feel free to say hello and drop in and have a chat. Couple of things on my machine. Right. Safety rating of 1700. I rating of 1700. Really taking a whack on that. Please. Excuse me. Qualify time. Is it fixed or is it open? Looks like it's fixed. Yeah. Drop ourselves down in the seat.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I have no. Oh, hang on a second. You're not outside, even though you're in the pit lane exit. You're not outside the cones, right? Hey, Johnny. Hey, Tasuga. I have no idea where I'm going.
Tyres are cold, watch out.
Wasn't me.
We have damage.
From my experience, if somebody says wasn't me, they might have been involved.
We'll need
Just
to
a
correct
little
the
bit.
pits to serve the penalty.
Keep forgetting how long the pit lane exit is. Hey, T Angel. Ooh, we got tablets and tea. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Drugs and tea. We like drugs and tea.
Depends on the drug. But,
Boring drugs.
yeah. I mean, I'm not into the real crazy stuff.
No, I'm
I
not
stick
into
to my
crazy stuff. No,
marijuana.
it's medicated drugs.
Yeah.
It's boring. Take these. Your life is bad. Drugs.
Take this to live or don't and
Yeah.
not live.
Take these.
Yeah.
Increase your pancreas operation rate.
I'm lucky in that sense. Pretty normal.
This thing spins up all right.
The leader's just done it, 136.21. The leader's just done 136.01.
This is a fast track. This is the crash course in Misano. We're not going to qualify for this, but
All I have to do is start typing Twitch in your channel. It's the first one that pops up.
The leader has just done it, 135.68. Speed fastest lap, 135.66. New fastest lap for Kern, 134.74.
I like this track.
It seems like it's very open.
Very open, and I'd say once you get the flow of it, you know what I mean? Once you get the confidence of where the corners are going,
Yeah, it's kind of zen.
I'd say there's an awful lot of curve you can take in an awful lot of places that I'm not taking.
Yeah, I feel like you could eat a lot of those corners. Yeah. This would be fun with the MX-5, I bet.
Yeah, or a downforce car.
Yeah, like
a radical,
Formula.
you know what I mean? A radical SR8 round here would be.
Those things are dangerous. I
Oh,
don't
I
like
love that.
those things.
Oh, I love the SR8.
I tried one practice with it and was like, no, I'm good. Mind you, that was before
ambitious.
the hand throttle. So
Has it arrived?
it has. I just gotta get the strap on it because it didn't come attached. And
Got
I
ya.
don't have the hands to attach it.
That's a bit of a sick and twisted. That's a bit of a sick and twisted scenario, isn't it? Let's send a one-handed hand brake throttle and put a strap on it, but let's not attach the strap because we know they've only got one hand. I'm sorry to laugh at the situation, but like, why don't you just go all out and print some instructions that says, please use two hands to apply this strap? You see my point, right?
Yeah.
Here's a one-handed disabled throttle and brake system that requires two hands to apply the strap. Why don't you race anymore, Jeremy? Well, I live on my own, right? And I bought a controller, okay? And no one's been around for the last 14 years to put the strap on. It's just sick.
Yeah.
It's just sick.
They should have done a Velcro strap, because then
Yeah.
at least I could have done it with my
Yeah.
teeth, right?
Yeah. What is it? Buckle and strap, is it?
It's a screw system, so you gotta unscrew part of the thing, put the screw through a hole, and then screw it back together.
2 seconds, Robin. Hang on. I'm swallowing some tablets. I'm very well. How are you? I haven't been around Misano before. This is my popping the cherry in a GT3 car in Misano. Lord help us. Any advice?
I think it's getting put on now. Now that I said something.
Oh, good man.
20 minutes. The track temp is 29 Celsius. The air temp is 21.
But yeah, it was kind of a cruel
Am I
thing
right?
when I opened it up.
Hang on a second, Jerry. Am I right in thinking rear bias, brake bias?
In the left lane. Safety car speed is 80 kilometers per hour.
Don't follow me, I'm following Jeebus.
That was almost bad. Almost rear-ended that guy. Now you're doing the weeding thing.
Oh, you definitely need heat in the front of this.
Oh yeah, you changed cars. Yeah. I forgot that you changed cars.
Old cup car trick. Rotate your wheels and push.
Now, once I start using throttle, Smart Money says I should just practice.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go straight to a race.
Go straight in, start first race of the league, you know what I mean? Like, what can go wrong? You know, qualify on pole and then wreck everyone, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm thinking about doing. Nah, I wouldn't intentionally wreck, but
Are you in the
I'm
Mustang,
the guy
Jamie?
that I'm usually the guy that's doing the Sunday drive behind the crew.
Mental note to self, get past Jamie first.
Yeah, don't trust the Mustangs.
It's his first time out.
Oh,
Afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all well. Stick a like, a follow, all that sort of stuff. Hit subscribe on the tube. Check out the podcast.
Car number 50.
Come join the league on Thursday. Hey, Callie. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
Catch up to car number 50.
Thanks, man.
To catch up to car number 50. Pit up, we're going green. All right.
one downside to the protein powder and the coffee is when it goes down the wrong hole.
Still there.
Yeah.
Still there. Still there. Stay right.
Arif, I'll help you out.
Alright.
MKY, thanks very much.
Alright.
Is that Mikey or MKY? Thanks very much for liking the live. I appreciate it.
Well done, Billy. Good start. Incident. Turn 6. Looks like it's taped. Run out of track limits. Keep between the line.
Far left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Just cut the track.
Hi, Orf.
There's an incident in the other trouble zone. You think it might be Matt's?
To the left, to the right.
Car ahead.
ACC is extinct. So if you were going to say ACC or LMU, and this is iRacing, by the way, but if you're going to say ACC or LMU, I'd say LMU. And I've never tried LMU. I'd say come iRacing. Pablo's trying LMU.
Track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, I haven't been round Masato in the car before, can you tell?
Come on, track limits.
This afternoon.
Afternoon. You've been around Masato.
Oh. How are we doing?
Trying to survive.
That's the main point, right?
Alright, Billy. The next car is car number 16.
I will say this thing feels more comfortable than I thought it was going to.
Good. Yeah, I would try
Top three.
LMU over ACC because ACC is extinct. At least you're spending your money on LMU to get an update program, if you will.
Yeah. Because you know they're gonna keep that alive for a bit.
Yeah. Morning,
With
Sean.
the
Hope you
amount of
well.
money that's being pumped into it right now, yeah, it'll be alive for at least a few years.
Turn 13. Looks like Jacobs. Incident. Everdell Caro. Looks like it's Jacobs. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 135.19.
Right, excuse me for a second while I try and figure out where the track's going. It will feel unusual compared to ACC because ACC was rubbish physics. Or where I was.
P14. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.9. He's faster than you. That's ready. Bit of a crunch here. Well, definitely on the track. They're showing the red yellow flag. That's the new fastest lap for Bourne. 134.31. Nice and smooth at that front. Keep it balanced. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
gonna take me a minute to train myself to hold the wheel without having a finger on the shifter pedal.
You know what I'd do? Unscrew
Yeah.
the shifting pedal.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Just take the paddle off it, you know what I mean? You know, the edge of the end of the paddle.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Hey, Cody.
On your left. Clear left.
Captain Jacobs in front is now 1.0. 14th. Car in front is Jacobs. E-license. Your rating is 2.2.
Hey, 3D.
There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like Alexander. Fastest on track 134.12.
Basically following this McLaren round.
Gap to Jacobs. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7. On the jump quickest lap of this session.
You're swatting bots. Haha.
There's an incident in turn 2. I think it might be France. The Captain Jacobs. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds. There's an incident in Curva Misano. Looks like it's Jacobs. We've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Hey, tractor. Learning Masano.
P11.
you coming PC racing? Cool. What wheel did you get?
Okay, Billy, the next car is car number 16.
Nothing wrong with a G920.
Incident in turn 2. Looks like Tate halfway home. We're okay on fuel. Gap to Eton. Ahead is now 5.2 seconds. Car in front of us is now 6 laps behind.
Would I beat a what? Would you beat jar opener on this game around span a 5-lapper? I don't know what jar opener is. I don't know who Jarno Oppenmere is.
Question, where's the MX-5 this week?
I'll have a look in a minute.
There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Jacobs.
Oh, he's a thin racer. Probably not.
Gap to car number 60. Ahead is now 4.5 seconds. There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Florian.
What's that? Let me know how I can help. I needed a dotted line around here while I learn it. He plays F1.
The dotted line is helpful. It's also not helpful too because you end up not actually learning the track, you're just learning the line. It's what I'm running into right now is I feel like I'm just knowing the line. Like, okay, the line tells me I need to brake here, so I brake here, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think you get racing line, Kev, after B license.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
It's after C, actually. Depending on the series. Very dependent on series. According to iRacing support. I know this because I just had an email exchange with them.
You've used half your fuel.
You're using a lot of the curb. I am.
So, looks like it's...
Okay, a little bit of improvisation on it.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. You have 6 incident points.
No, Spa is my favorite track. Not by a long shot. Spa is probably third. And thanks 3D effects.
Out of the tracks that I've driven, my favorite's probably Okayama.
Good track.
I really grew to love it at the end of the week.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Especially on the Mazda. Like, felt like that car
Yeah,
was
Mazda's
built
good for
that
it.
track.
The gap to R60 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.9 seconds.
This is my second time on this track. Favorite track's Nürburgring.
I like watching Nürburgring. I'm not a fan of driving it.
I've never done a track day at Spa. I've been at track day at Spa. I've been round Spa in other people's cars. Never done my own track day in it. Hey Aldrin, thanks for following.
To go. 2 minutes. Red yellow flag. There's temporary out there.
Ooh, my accelerator's really squeaking.
Yeah, I heard it there.
Is Neil? No, it isn't. I need to make a video about this, but iRacing is actually no dearer than LMU.
Yeah, the price thing has been a bit of an eye-opener. Because it's not that bad.
No.
Like, you're not forced to buy tracks.
Nope. And you don't buy stuff that you don't need, and you don't pay for stuff that you don't want.
Now, there is something to be said about like wanting to get like a GT3 car or wanting to get the other track so you can be more serious. But like, if you're just not sure, stick to the rookie series, and every week you got at least one series you can race in.
Well, there's
the entire
12. There's
week.
12 weeks when you first sign up, right?
Yeah.
12 weeks when you first sign up in every discipline.
Like even me, I've only been in. I signed up on the 14th of February. I've been in maybe 9 races,
Yeah.
but I'm still putting time in. Like I've done practice, I've done, you know, so like I'm still getting value out of what I've paid, you know.
1 more to go.
And then I host a free car, free track every Thursday.
Which I will definitely participate in next week. I ended up not being able
As
to do it.
soon
this
as you
week,
get the
but
strap on your joystick.
I just got it. But yeah, that was a bit of a cool, like,
Yeah.
thing to see. And open up the package and it's like, oh, you're gonna put
Yeah.
the strap on. What?
33.90.
Should email support and be like, you might want to rethink that design.
New fastest lap for Willing, 33.89.
You still there, Neil? Yeah, plus you could earn credits from racing, right? We'll have a chat about it after this race, if that's all right, Neil. Just let me finish this lap. Catch you in the next one, my friend. We'll deal with my squeaky accelerator pedal now.
The 11. And there's the finish. Well done. Good result. That's the
You've had to
end of the
do with that
session.
a lot lately.
Yeah.
You might be due for a new set.
Right, iRacing and its expense.
Your wife is gonna hate me by the end of this. With the amount of money that I'm like, hey, you should get that.
Oh, I to be fair, I didn't pay for them in the first place, so it's in. Okay, you've only done ACC. Okay, so let's just pull up some. Let's do iRacing 101. Let me get rid of some cameras so I can pull up some websites and we'll have a chat. Hang on a second. That how we fix time. Ooh, there's an official race in 5-6 minutes. Okay, 6. Got 6. I'm not doing Misano again. Oh well, enough. F4 at Adelaide. F4 at Adelaide. Ringmeister. F4 at Adelaide it is. Okay, let me lose some cameras quickly so we can have a. I can pull up some websites. Hang on a second. Let's do that one. Leave that one there. Leave that one there. And we move boot cam and do that. Right. Okay, very quickly. Here is iRacing. Here's how I would do it. If I was starting all over again, here's how I'd do it. iRacing.com. First of all, blatant plug. I have a referral link in my Discord channel. If you want to talk about sim racing, come join my Discord channel. You don't have to have iRacing. Come join my Discord channel. If you want to talk about Lego, photography, cars, general sim racing as a whole, ACC, film, anything, come join the Discord channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. We're at about 900. Okay, so there is a referral link in my bio, but here, look. If we go to sign up on iRacing, say you didn't know me, and we go to sign up on iRacing, it's currently 30% off a year's membership. Here's what I do. I would buy the 2 years at $139. That's about £100 for 2 years. Sterling, right? About 120 euros. That's the cheapest way to buy it. Then I would buy it as a Black Friday upgrade on a yearly basis every Black Friday and get 25% off. Even if you want to do 1 year, I would pay the 1 year rather than the monthlies. This is fool's gold. You are not saving money by doing this. I would say take the year or the 2 years and sign up. You get, and CUD isn't here at the moment, but you get something like 36 tracks and 28 cars. You'll do the first, you can do a saloon car, a Formula car, NASCAR, dirt road, all that sort of stuff for 12 weeks.
I
iRacing
think
is
it's
broken
31 and 27.
31 and 27 is iRacing is broken into seasons. There are 4 seasons in a year. There are 12 weeks to a season. That's 48, which leaves 4 spare weeks, which are called week 13s, and they are kind of like random weeks. They do odd things, but there is enough content in there to race your first 12 weeks of racing in any discipline. So you could do 12 weeks, and each week is 1 track, 1 car. You can race it as many times as you want, and you'll build up your licensing. On top of that, I host a free car, free track every Thursday. So all you ever needed was iRacing. So if you're only ever casual in iRacing, you could just come the odd Thursday and race, and it won't affect your safety rating, and it won't affect your iRacing. Yeah. Well, how I would do it is I would start, the cheapest way to do it is start off $139, do 2 years. Go find some leagues. Go get your race licenses. Treat it like motorsport. It's not like Gran Turismo. You don't have to collect all the tracks. Now, where it differs to other simulators or other games is they will sell you downloadable content, and in order to progress in the season or in order to race next year, you have to have that downloadable content, and you may or may not need or want all the content that's in the DLC pack. Difference in iRacing is you buy what you need when you need it. If you need 1 car, You don't need 12 cars to go GT3 racing. I race with one car. I have them all bar the McLaren, but I race with one, and I'll do a season with one car. And the whole thing of motorsport is, in real motorsport, you don't jump from a McLaren to a Porsche. You've signed up for a season with a Porsche, stick with it. You'll have some highs, you'll have some lows. You'll learn the car better. That's my take on it. Any questions? There will be a test at the end. Somebody has just rightly said some of the ANSs, which is the racing motorsport in organizations around the world, offer discounts. So I think Motorsport UK offer for about £25 with a Formula 4 car. There are various deals. Doesn't benefit the BillyOirish channel, but you're more than welcome to do that as well. You can use my referral code. They'll put $10 in the pot to me, and I use that $10 to host the free car, free track, because you have to pay for hosting when you host a race. Or you can save that and go and buy it directly from somebody else and get a deal. There is deals. My advice is don't buy it from Steam. Buy it from iRacing Direct. Do not buy it from Steam. Why? Because it tends to screw up on updates with Steam. That's the general consensus. Happy to answer any questions. Let's join practice. I need to go sort out that pedal. Sure, it's that. Just reach under here quickly. ACC is extinct and brutal. You're right. Yeah, don't buy from Steam. They really can't handle the updates. There's the thing that people don't realize with iRacing is you're not just buying the simulator. You're buying the whole support network. You're buying the hosted services. You're buying the team behind it. You're buying being able to protest that somebody cut you up. They take 1,000 protest requests a day. Somebody has to do that. You're paying for that. When you've got a technical support issue, there's somebody there to actually offer you technical support. They'll remotely connect to your PC and help you fix the situation that you've got. You're paying for that. That comes out of it. Salter's just posted the UK deal. The UK deal will save you money. It won't fund the BillyOirish late night shopping races though. So please donate generously.
And the Mazdas are Summit Point.
Sadly, the referral link that iRacing give you is only for annual subscriptions. Only for annual subscriptions. So even if you use my link and sign up for a monthly subscription, I get nothing. It doesn't come to, like I say, I host a race every Thursday, and that's 50 cents a race, and I usually do 2 races. So 10 weeks will get is the $10 that I get from a referral. All has to be paid for. I just leave it in the account and pay for the servers off that. There's no point in cash. Well, you can't cash it out. It's iRacing dollars. The other thing to bear in mind is every time you race 12 weeks, I think if you do a minimum of 8, you get between $4 and $10. I don't get a slice. To be fair, 3DFX, I don't get a slice of the $10 because it goes straight out into the server. I pay for hosting the servers. What it does is it helps. I'm trying to build a community. You know, it's like the guys on TikTok when they send me a rose. I really appreciate you send me a rose. I don't need a cent or half a cent after TikTok has it. I would rather you A, buy me a coffee, or B, get involved in the community, join up and ask me how do I grow my YouTube channel, for example. Thanks, Kev. I knew you'd dive in with that. This fixed. Now I've only just started doing this,
Pit lane speed limit is 40 kilometers per hour.
so I'm wondering how this is what this is gonna be like.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Stay off the curbs, I presume.
Yellow flag.
Right, here we go. $4 to $7 is better than nothing, right? $4 to $7 back into your account is better than nothing.
Okay, Billy, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
They were given to me. They're really nice, aren't they? Hey, Shao Games, how's it going? Neil, was that useful for you?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
This being a street track, the car doesn't sit flat on the road. So you get a wheel up every now and again. This is F4, yup.
The leader has just done a 120.4. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
What do I think is the most fun class in iRacing? Cup car. Third gear, the whole middle sector. Okay. Thanks, MS. I'm not used to the F4 at all. I don't normally drive Formula cars. Appreciate the tip. Don't think we've spoken before, MS, have we? Yeah, I think Cup Car. I really like Cup Car. I like Mazda racing as well.
The leader's just done a 119.3. That's a new fastest lap for Sarah. 119.0.
Oh, you can't sleep, dude. Stick a follow in. I do this 6 days a week. Presumably you're in Oz if you can't sleep. Hey, Metzi. Yeah, so I did Adelaide for the first time this week in the Cup Car. I've done it 3 times in the Cup Car so far, 4 times in the Cup Car. Rob, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Hey, Kev. I'm going to hang at the back. Yeah, I've had a previous experience with F4. It's predominantly why I don't stream formulas, is because once you have a touch, you're damaged. Yeah, I'm always afraid to snap oversteer, Massimo. Could played some classical for you last night.
The car in front's lap time is a 121.4.
We go racing in a minute. Easier than a Cup Car, you think? I think the F4 is harder than a Cup Car. But then I'm more used to saloon cars than I am Formula cars. Toasted bread. Sounds like a great option. Yeah, so stay off the curbs full stop, right? That's the general consensus. Middle section being turn 2 to the long straight down to the fast kink. 5th through the first corner, okay. This is going to be murder as well, because this is top split.
That's the end of the session. B13.
Please tell me I'm last. Nope. Let's go to pits. F4, Adelaide. We'll run it out from the pits. We shall run it out from the pits. Let's see what we're doing next after this race guide. F4 finishes at 16:29. List. I think we'll go do Snetterton again. I haven't done any IMSA this week. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you, Massimo.
Okay, Billy, be ready.
Start. They're already complaining.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. There's an incident in Wakefield. It looks like Mini. The guy ahead is Adrian. C license. Their rating is 2.1. Forget about the start. Find your rhythm, mate. Yellow flag. Car in front of us is McQueen. There's an incident in Decaturville hairpin. It looks like Nico. Okay, Billy, the next car is Nico, A license, and their rating is 2.8.
Hola, Raquel.
P16.
Oh, yeah.
Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Finn. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Nope.
We have no recorded pit timings. Our exit position estimates will be off. Expected clear track on exit. Nico, behind, is pitting now.
Wing is gone. Yes, I'm in pits. Yes, there are other ways to save. And if you buy more than 40 things, you get a permanent 20% discount.
The leader's just done a 119.5.
We worked it out, 3D effects. That LMU is the same price as iRacing. It's just purchased differently. Hey, Vincent. LMU is Le Mans Ultimate, yeah. LMU is what Le Mans Ultimate tends to get called.
Palmer in front is pitting. Pit exit's clear.
All right, 3D. Glad that you feel you can ask.
Okay, Billy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yes, but like, so let's put it into
Fastest lap for Sarah, 118.
let's put it into context here. At the start of the year, I did a search on my bank account of everything iRacing,
Incident in. We stroll hairpin.
and in 6 years, it was $1,600, £1,600, so about $2,000 US. 6 years, 6 years of iRacing. Racing Circus, thanks for following. Well, this is the place you come to ask questions. I want you to ask as many questions as you want. Hey, Vinny Patch.
That's your best lap in the session. The guy in front is Tigani, the license.
Goodbye, Yannick. I'm good, you? You signed up for GR86 or Porsche Cup yet?
Sarah, car number 8, is now in the lead.
I used to race RC cars. I used to race 110 scale touring cars.
The gap to P13 ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. Incident in turn 7. It looks like Williams.
I have a XXX Brian Kinwald edition buggy that's missing an outdrive and I can't find anywhere that sells them. Probably been racing RCs,
There's an incident in.
started about 25 years ago.
Finney,
RC Billy.
yellow flag.
Hey Noxie. I used to spend about 300 a month on RC racing.
Finney, he's entering the pits. He's in P9. We think he'll come out just behind you.
If you're buying a performance PC, performance rig, Triple screens. I can't understand how anybody's having a knock about $170 for 2 years.
P30. You've just done
$140 for 2 years.
24.8. Blue flag.
Billy, I crash.
Blue flag. There's an incident in Decathlon hairpin. You think it might be Zigani. Blue flag. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Snetterton.
Okay, Billy, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. V13. Sector 1 is 3.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
That's me done.
I think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air. We should come out into position 18.
That's me done.
Front left, 99%. Left rear, 99. Mika, behind, is pitting. The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
I hate Formula cars. Jinxed it. Yeah, don't worry about it. My heart wasn't really in it.
Yeah, you're not really a Formula guy.
I don't. They break too easily. Yeah, so not counting PC, you spent about 3k in gear and ultra wide display. Yeah. How much for a PC on top of that? I think we're done. They don't feel like cars to me. That's the problem I have with them. Yimmy, how's it going? Hope you're well. Don't relate to them. I wanted to give the Mercedes a... Yeah, I spent about this. I think I spent 3k 4 years ago, 5 years. Well, it's 5 years ago now, right? How's the cabling situation? What the electrometricity situation? We counted 22 plugs. I'm doing very well, Yumi. How are you?
Fastest lap for Sarah, 118.8.
I'm kind of done with this. Yeah, we're done. Too much. We're done. Right. Bye. Happy to quit. Game and stream from one PC. Game and 3 streams from one PC. you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna race the Porsche. Yeah, I'm going to race the Porsche. Hey, Clop Clop. I am going to race. Stream doesn't take a lot. Stream takes a lot of bandwidth. A 3-hour stream is about 6 to 30 gig of data. No, so he's been involved in the building before, so the building is capable. It's not the house. It's this room needs. I just want to conglomerate all the plugs into one location. Oh yeah, you me both, you me. Always better off not counting. About $100, right? But the point I was making, Amy, was people say, "Oh, iRacing is expensive." One, it's about the same price as LMU when you add it up. When you do apples for apples with LMU, it's about the same money. Two, you're sitting in how many £1,000 a rig? How much is the camera I'm talking to you now on? Let alone that one over there. How much is the light? How much is that light? How much is the stream? How much is the stream deck?
This is
Yeah.
the conversation I love.
You're talking about $130 for 2 years. You got a stream deck that's worth $200.
That's a new fastest lap for Steven, 107.59. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
iRacing's not expensive, coffee's expensive. Never true word said.
New fastest lap for Steven, 107.20.
Coffee is expensive.
I forgot I turned the other cameras off. Hang on a second. Sorry, Ian. Made, is it? I prefer to set up my view for each car separately in R12 camera and save it. Yeah, that's what I do. It's only driver height on the horizon that doesn't seem to save.
Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
I've set this up. No, it's all good, Jan. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a preload set on this camera. Let's have a look.
Front left, 99.
Fairly sure I have.
Rear left, 100.
Yeah. So every car I have, I've set the cameras up. But what I've found is since the update, the driver height and carry over in some of them and doesn't in others. I don't know why. I know how to do that, Jan, yeah. But I don't know why it, for some reason, sometimes the driver height doesn't carry over. Even though you can see I have a car cam profile. There's car cam. And sometimes it just doesn't load up. Don't know why. Thanks, thanks, Fish Cakes. Thanks for the raid, do appreciate it. Nine Empire, hope you're well. Hope you had a good stream. I do like when factory drivers reach out to you and say, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, how you been? Like, yeah. Busy. What do you want? What do you want, oh factory driver? I always use camera. I find I sit too high in the Formula cars. 1 inch of wonder. He used to save driver height, for sure, and shift horizon.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Besides, it's a little thing. Did GTE? Did you actually have people take part? GT is always empty. It's like Proto GT. I wish more people raced Proto GT. I like GT.
According in the new season, isn't there supposed to be an update to GT?
There is, yeah. They're just very fragile. Yeah, that's what I've done before, Jan. That's exactly what I've done before, and it hasn't saved it. That's exactly what I've done before. Let me check that. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. I know I have. No, I have.
99, so it's at 100.
Yeah, Z-axis isn't set on that. But it is on other set. It definitely is on it definitely is on other profiles I've got. For sure it is. Because the first thing I do is you can see my X-axis is already pushed back. Because I push it back to the edge of the seat. You can just see the edge of the seat coming in here now. And where necessary, I set Z-axis. But sometimes it doesn't load. I don't know why. Yes, I understand Z-axis saves. You can see there's a Z-axis applied. Some profiles I have Z-axis. For example, in the formulas, I know I have a Z-axis applied. LMP3 as well, LMP2 and LMP3, it had a Z-axis saved, and since the update, it doesn't seem to work. Don't know why. So I adjusted on the fly and driver heights. You're not me. Just because you haven't had the issue doesn't mean I haven't got the issue. I know how to set up the camera. I actually did a tutorial on how to set up the camera. I guarantee you my iRacing setup is different than yours. By a long shot. Hey Xavier, hope you're well. Yeah, I get it. Does seem odd. But rather than go in and change everyone, I just do that. Just easier. I have it on a dial. It's easier. Jobbed. All it takes. A little bit of adjustment. Yeah, because like I say, exactly as you say, Xavier, I set it up. Sometimes it loads, sometimes it doesn't, so I just do that. It's just easier. Are you in this race?
Exit looks clear.
There's two circuits that are used predominantly for GT racing. The 300 circuits used for Snetterton. I used to shoot here. The Screaming Man tree is gone. Work. Are you first through the last corner or second, Javier? You're usually quite fast. No, the last corner. Yeah, that's what I thought. What time is he doing? Is Saxo? Qualifying. Wow.
He's 2 tenths off the pace in sector 2. Alright, Billy. There's a car into the pits, heads up. Sector 3.
All right, clear right.
The guy ahead's lap time is at 107.
Hey, Alex.
Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the pace. Two tenths off the pace in sector 3.
Let's go racing.
Front left, 96%. Rear left, 98.
What do you think of it, Yimmy? Is it technical enough for you? "1067. That Merc must be fast." Is it rear happy? Here we go, here we go. Flat track, Yimmy. And this is the 200 configuration. The 300 has an infield. Thanks, Jan. Hey, Duarte, hope you well. Yeah, it's fast track. Somebody died at it a couple of years ago. You probably are. I like the braking challenge into the hairpin. You can follow in Yimmy and come join us in the Discord. Check out the podcast. You probably don't know I've got a podcast on the channel you're on. Check it out. Hey, Byron. Trying to get to 3,300 on the purple, trying to get 1,700 on the red, and trying to get to 13,000 on the TikTok. Hey, Targar. Hope you well. Let's see what qualifying brings us. Qualificazione. Yep, podcast. video podcast as well. You'll like it. And let me know if you do, and let me know if you don't. Just put a comment in it.
You've got 2. Managed to set a decent time.
Good one. It's my first one, but it's a good one. If I may say so myself, it's a good one. We covered drifting, we covered Fanatec, we covered motorsports. Put a little bit of video in there, a little bit of photos in there from previous motorsports events and stuff. I think you'll enjoy it.
Covered some unexpected repairs.
Unexpected repairs on the side of a racetrack.
Yeah.
Salvaging of cars in the middle of a 24-hour race.
Production cars be a dig and a bird to save a race.
Yeah. Very surprised German press officers.
That's an understatement. I can't imagine coming back from a day
Oh,
at work.
I tell you.
Where's my car?
Oh no, that was the team owner. He wasn't surprised, but the press officer owner was like, "This is my new baby. Yeah, we're about to really fuck it up." Oh, you fighter.
It's just done a 1:08.00.
Right, let's concentrate.
Sector 3 is 050 off the pace. Turned off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Fastest lap from Duke, 1:06.69.
Wow. Hey Tom. We're not doing that today.
48.
Or no, 6.69. Bet it's a Merc. Not. The Mustang. Or is it a Corvette? Corvette. Seconds. Back in a sec. He's gone faster.
What's the smallest amount of rotation for a wheel that you would see in a car, like a race car?
Ham sandwich.
Oh, a Wookiee raid. Hey,
Thanks for the raid, Wookie. Have I noticed that I have crossover between the accelerator and brake? Sometimes. Sometimes. But I'll be honest with you, Ham Sandwich. If I was focusing as much as I should, I wouldn't be streaming.
valid point. So I had asked a question, but didn't realize you weren't there.
Ah, okay.
What's the smallest amount of rotation you would see in a wheel in a race car?
540 springs to mind on the Lamborghinis. GT3 Lamborghinis, I think, are 540s. Hey, Wookie, hope you're well. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Which is why in iRacing you set it to 900. You set your
Yep.
steering wheel to in iRacing to 900 and it will do the rotation for you.
I set mine manually for the sake of because I'm a very unique case. So
I
things
don't think
do
that
weird
I
things.
don't think that works though. And it might be best to have a talk with the guys on iRacing about that. Because I don't think that works, because I think iRacing gets confused.
Yeah, I've noticed a couple times where it didn't work, but I have had it work before. So you're right. It probably is a conversation I should have with support. But
Oh, it totally makes sense. I try not to cross over my pedals, if I'm honest with you, Ham Sandwich, but like I say, one tries, right?
I mean, you're not supposed to, right? You should never.
Definitely not.
Like, if yeah.
Definitely not. Like, I'd be lying to you if I said, I'm sure you've noticed it, and I haven't noticed it because I can't watch everything at once. I try not to. You know? In a lot of modern cars, you can't do both at the same time because the fly-by-wire won't let you. Some modern cars won't even let you heel and toe. Damino, thanks for liking the live. Hey, BS34, hope you well. But yeah, I take your point, and I probably am. Point out to me when I am, because obviously there's just a million things going on. I'm reading text, I'm chatting, I'm thinking about what somebody's posted. I'm checking the cameras are right, or the light is right, or somebody's Apple TV's just sent me an update. So I'm not always 100% focused. I'll be the first one to admit that.
Or one of us try to mention how much you spend on camera gear.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Field strength is 2,000.
As opposed to the company.
10th position.
Wasn't me, I promise. Can't even say that with a straight face.
Yeah.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 9. Safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
I also think some of the crossover is delayed because I'm actually off the pedal. If you watch my feet, I'm off the pedal when I'm on the brake and it's saying I'm crossing over. I'm actually completely off the pedal. Just looking at it now, Ham Sandwich. See what I mean? You watch my feet and watch the graph. You see me exaggerate my foot lift off, watch.
Catch up to car number 9. Be ready, we're about to go green.
On your right. Hold your line.
It's an incident in what looks like it's half an hour.
Clear right.
Okay, Billy, the next car is Richards, C license. Their rating is 2.0. Good start.
My accelerator has been acting up though. It's been squeaking, so I need to have a look at it at the weekend.
Eighth place.
Left side. Clear left.
Awesome, well done.
What Mustang?
Guy ahead of us is Lucas. Their rating is 2.1. The leader has just done 106. Okay, car. E7. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, there may be something up with my accelerator.
Pick up in front is now 1.4 seconds. It's a new fastest lap for Vidal.
Hey, Joanne.
106. Incident in Richards. Looks like Duke.
Hey, John.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish this thing showed up last week so I could have tracked this on a track that I actually like.
You can always book a server.
Yeah, I might have to. It's summit point is a pain in the butt.
Keep past the start for in the
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
P6. Well, that was a 0808. Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Alright, Billy. What you know, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yeah, I like Summit Point.
Who knows? I might grow to like it, but right now I hate it.
Last lap was at 107.
Left side. Clear left.
See, I lifted off completely there with this crossover. Maybe the spring isn't tight on the accelerator pedal.
Yellow flag, caution, there's an incident in Nelson. You think it might be up once.
Thanks for bringing it to my attention, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think the spring might be slack. Hey, Katrina.
He's quicker than you into Captain Curve. Sixth place. Speed fastest lap coming down, 106.06.
Thanks for liking the live, Katrina.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Thanks very much.
Okay, then, relax, focus, keep the speed. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right side. Clear right.
Sector 3 is 0.48 off the race. Good consistency. Keep coming. Okay, stay with it. The next car is Duke. Their rating is 2.1.
Yeah, it was a cent. Fair play to him.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. B7. Go to Duke. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7. Track limits. Watch those lines. Okay, Billy. Next car is Lucas. Their rating is 2.1.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
B6. We've warned about track limits.
Damn it.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
The guy in front is State B-license. Their rating is 2.0.
Damn it.
B11. Keep it together. Come on. The race isn't over yet. Yellow flag together on the track. It's Dr. Wilson. I think it might be John.
Hey, Hunter. It cut to fit. You reckon that changed the balance of the pickup? No. No, the car doesn't. I don't think anybody knows how the car really handles because it's only just been delivered to owners. They've admitted that they know there's a bounciness problem, but they think it's a good compromise. Rhino, thanks for following. Oh, I'm really disappointed with that. Hey, bench.
That's that.
Gregor.
Took the win. Fastest lap for Vidal, 106.04. And there's the finish.
Well done, everyone. Apologies for the off track. Hope I didn't hit anyone. Hi, Pika.
That's the end of the session.
Well done, Peter. Couldn't catch you. That was disappointing. Nah, you can't park there.
I mean, you could, but you're gonna pay a premium.
Yeah. Heck. Previous lap was pretty good on the way in the I think it was lap 11. Well, that NSX then I didn't I? I appreciate it, Yumi. I try my best. I was actually thinking about I blame ham sandwich. I was actually thinking about the yeah. I was actually thinking about the accelerator pedal. In my windows. All right, there it is.
I hate when that happens.
The curb is actually raised, yeah. Curb is actually raised there. Yeah, blame ham sandwich. He told me about my accelerator. I'm gonna go fix my accelerator now. Yeah, throttle pedal. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Hey, Racing Madness, how's it going? What position did you end up in? I kind of cheekily made a hole here. P1. Wow. Can't get the times out of the Porsche. Catching strays all the way from Texas. The other thing as well was he got me on lap 10. Was it lap 10? Yeah, it was lap 10. He got me so good and proper up. Knew I was kicking myself because as he came up, I was like, you've just doubled me up. Gone left to go right, and I let him. Yeah, Ham. And I had no option because I thought if I don't let him in, he went off. Look. But then I was like, right, I'm getting back on him as quick as I can. The slow-mo stuff is great. Can't actually wait to get to track this season with the 300mm and shoot 124K. Yeah, Ham.
Yeah, you'll get some nice footage with that 124K for sure.
I was like, get back here. I knew he's faster than me as well. He set pole originally, so I was like, that Corvette's going to be faster than me. The thing I like about the Porsche is it's out of the corners. It's so good out of the corners. Get into a practice and see what the crack is with the accelerator. Got 0.1 and we got 1 iRacing. If I wanted to spring back more, I need the spring to be tighter, don't I? I want more compression on the spring, not less compression.
Yes.
See
yes.
again, we were talking about active pedals this morning. This is the exact thing you don't do with active pedals. You don't have to do any of this. I know what this will be. This will be that the spring has become loose from kicking the stuffing out of it for 12 hours during Bathurst.
Yes. And it's gonna happen again in the Nord, assuming you're assuming you're doing the Nords.
Oh, of course I'm doing.
I figured it was a stupid thing to assume, or you know.
Right. So is that loose?
Technically, I'll be doing Nords too.
Yeah, that'd be good. I think I just want to give the spring compression just a quarter turn at a time. This means I've got to get in and out of the... This is all the stuff that you don't have to do in an active pedal. Somebody noticed that I was crossing my pedals over. And I am. That makes sense. But we were talking about this morning, right?
Wasn't sure if it was this morning or if it was yesterday. But yeah, we were definitely talking about it.
I'm going climbing. I'll be back in a second.
There's traffic behind, take care. We've got damage. That's a new fastest lap for Bobby, 107.40. Exit looks clear. Got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Where's your red flag? Watch for debris on the track. New fastest lap for Bobby, 106.90. Front right, 100%. Left rear, 100. Fastest lap for Bobby, 106.80.
Oh, that's interesting. The brake's already at 1%.
Exit's clear. Push. Fastest lap for Bobby, 106.53.
Far left. Still there. Clear left.
Red yellow flag has debris on the track.
On your right. Clear right.
Well done.
There's damage.
They're not coming back. So the brake pedal isn't coming back to zero. That's where the crossover is. The brake pedal isn't coming back to zero. So I've got to get that to push back further. Probably slack on the spring. Hang on a second, guys. think we've done it. I think I've done it. Hang on a second. That's annoying. No, it's not the Mustang, it's the Porsche. Annoying. We're at 7.2. We need to... I'm gonna see if I can do it from here. Alright, let's go qualify. Last race of the night. I'll put my headphones back on so I can... Well, thanks a bunch for creating a whole load of work that I didn't need.
The track temps increasing.
Is that
It's
why I'm a
now
crap driver? Because my
27
brakes aren't right.
Celsius.
Is that what it is? Right. Those...
We will say that. If that helps you sleep at night, we will say that.
I just heard that, so I put my headphones.
Makes you feel better. I can't take turns.
Or qualify. Hey David, hope you're well. I think what has happened is that the elastomer has... I think I need a new elastomer. I think the elastomer has shrunk from being heated up. Definitely Ham. Oh no, I wasn't saying it was you, Yumi. I wasn't saying it was you. It was definitely Ham. We know it was Ham. We know who it was. Who it was. Oh, do you know you can't change gear unless you plug your steering? Little known fact.
Didn't know that actually.
Okay, Billy, we've got 2 laps to get my job done there. Peter's just done it.
Well, I had a good lap going until I hit the wrong pedal.
It's still crossing. There's a clutch in the middle. You see the blue bit where there's a clutch in the middle? Hey, rinsing gears. There's still a bit in the middle. That's like it's putting the clutch in the middle of it. You can see a blue bit on the trail.
That's the new fastest lap for Baker, 107.61.
I've recalibrated them twice.
2 tenths off the pace at 61. Times good.
Where was I yesterday? Did I not stream?
P6. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Times quick.
I did stream yesterday. I streamed yesterday, didn't I?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. I thought I streamed yesterday.
Yeah, you streamed both times. Because I came in at the very end.
Yeah. Ham sandwich has me trying to figure out why my pedals are crossing over now. I wouldn't have noticed it, to be fair, but it's all ham sandwich's fault.
Hey, we can't blame me for once. Let's go.
Yep. The thing is, in between it, I see a little blue clutch. There's a blue clutch spike. So what's that about?
So it's treating your brake as a clutch and a brake. You might have to recalibrate the control itself.
There's no clutch.
Yes, but
There's
you
no
have
clutch
to-
mapped. There's no clutch mapped. Doesn't know there's a clutch at all. There's no
Oh
clutch.
yeah, if it's not mapped, then yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. That's weird.
I doubt it's electrical interference, because if it was electrical interference, it would be there all the time.
That's the end of
And
the session. V2.
if it was there, it would be there when I kick the brake on its own. Does that make sense? If it was noise,
If it was noise, it'd be there all the time. Yeah.
if it was noise, it'd be there all the time. Whereas it's see stationary. Look, no crossover.
What kind of sensor do those pedals use?
A hall sensor. A what do they call it? A
Hall effect.
no, a load cell. And it goes straight back to it's going straight back to 0. But what it's not doing is watch it when I'm driving, Ham Sandwich. There's a little, you mightn't see it on the stream, there's a little blue blip in the middle. How am I P2? I think it's the box. Or is it the TC? I wonder if it's the TC.
The track temp is 27 Celsius. The air temp is 20.
Mad Samurai, how's it going?
Strength of field is 1800. Okay, rolling start. Stay in the pole. Safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
It's definitely better. I'm so much like, I don't ever want to mention it ever again to anyone for as long as I live.
Don't worry, Ham Sandwich. That was me the other day when his
He made
camera
me
was
crash. He
blinking off
made me
and on.
crash. He made me crash. Made me crash, Ham Sandwich.
It was a bad crash, too.
It definitely needed recalibration though, Ham Sandwich, because it was running about 5%, 3%. Zipping my lip.
I've done far worse. Don't worry.
And he'll do far worse again. Don't worry.
It's my job. That I don't get paid for.
Focus. Let's go.
At least yet. Who knows?
can't just turn in, man.
There's an incident in Nelson. Looks like it's Baker.
Look what happened.
Service lights out. The guy behind has just done a 108.40.
Sorry about that, mate, but there's nothing I could do.
The captain backlog behind is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Hey, Dalva, thanks for sharing the video.
The guy behind has just done a 107.80. Okay, Billy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate.
Hey, Ziki. Dalva, thanks for sharing.
You've just done a 108.17. The guy behind has just done a 107.56. The fastest lap for Baker, 107.45. Fastest lap for Valerio, 107.33.
Hey, JM4. Hey, young FX. It's definitely cleaned the throttle overlays up, hasn't it? Ah.
That was at 107.24. Get behind us now, 2.2 seconds.
That's alright. They're from Race Labs. You're fine to ask. Ask away, dude.
Your lap time was 107.52.
Ask all the questions you want.
Questions are good.
Yeah, we like questions. Apart from, why can't you drive for toffee? This is the paid ones.
Or how much did you spend on cameras?
Let's not go there. I'm leading.
See, I do worse.
Just cost me half a second.
I had to make the other person feel more welcome.
Ham sandwich. He's a
There you
regular.
go.
He's constantly unwelcome.
You've got half your fuel left.
8 years. I've never got to a 3K, Brandon.
Okay, Billy, lap times were pretty consistent. That was at 107.
Streaming doesn't help.
Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. You can win this.
No, I don't do oval. How much do I pay for a haircut? I did it myself. I did it this morning, actually. I just go zip. You think it was the brakes, do you?
The guy behind has just done a 107, 116.
Man, it really doesn't take much to kill a Mazda, does it?
Nope. Mohawks are definitely gone. Brandon, Oval isn't very popular in outside of the States. So streaming wise, one, there's no one racing it in the morning US time. And two, doesn't really get the ratings. Doesn't get the followers in the rest of the world. No, not at all. I enjoyed watching Drive to Survive. It passed some hours, but Formula One is the WWF of motorsport.
To be fair, NASCAR wishes they were the WWF of motorsport.
NASCAR's biggest motorsport in the world. There's definitely 106. I've done a 106 before, but in draft, not flat out.
NASCAR be bigger than F1 now? You think? With all the marketing push of F1?
Say again?
You think NASCAR's still bigger than
Yeah.
F1 even with the
Yeah.
marketing push?
Yes, definitely.
It's interesting.
Spectators wise, yes. I guarantee you more people watch NASCAR. Hey,
Yeah,
Rory.
maybe at track, yeah, because F1 is more business. Yeah.
Come on, Billy. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Why don't you get good coverage of IMSA?
1-8.
Can't you just VPN to the UK and look at IMSA from there for free?
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, a VPN and watch it on YouTube. Yeah, but it's free in the rest of the world, Jimmy. So just route out. Thanks, Betsy. I'm gonna go back and have a look at that lap with Mark.
Well done, mate. You made them all look silly today. That's the end of the session.
You got to be able to get around it Get a far, get an over. Hey, that's what's racing about. Don't worry about it. So I had him out of here. Yeah, you will get past it on a VPN, ham sandwich. Don't listen to the Nightbot. I had him out of here, and he moved over, which, you know, is fine by me. And then I think on the second or third lap, so I moved and he moved over to block, and then I moved the other way. And did he start to move? Yeah, he did start to move over to block here. I've no issue with it. If that's the game you're playing, I'll play the same game. You know what I mean? Or should I say, if that's a simulator you're playing, I'll play the simulator. I'm joking. Good racing, Mark. Catch you next time. Up here. I had him again here. Yeah, this is it, wasn't it? This is it. Was that on me? Did I leave him enough room? No, he came across. Didn't leave me a room. That isn't on me, is it?
Yeah, it looked like he started to turn in. But I also think it was a bit of netcode.
We did touch on the way in through the left-hander. And I moved out, as you can see. I gave him some more room. We touched here as I'm reversing it. we did touch on the way under the bridge, and I moved out to accommodate it. But I thought he turned in early to the right to try and cut me off. We did. Well, we had some neck code here, just there, as we came through the first apex of the left hander, and I moved out. But then he just tried to go from apex to apex and left me nowhere to go. There's the turn right across me. Have a look down on it. I feel bad for him. Is more than like. It was a 0x, I believe. Like, am I alongside him enough? Suppose I'm in the or am I in the wrong? I suppose I am I? He had to know I was there. He had to know I was there. I said to him, you can't just turn in like that. I said to him, you can't just turn in like that. He said, I just have. And I was like, okay, well.
Yeah. I'd say it's on him.
I just feel bad. I don't.
Especially with that response of, yeah, I just did. Like, come on, dude, you knew better.
Yeah. I'm coming, Max. I'm coming, mate.
DJ just cat.
Yeah, I appreciate your input on it, Jan. Like I said, I just want to be fair. Right, grab a screen grab, and then we'll get the hell out of Dodge. I'll leave you guys to it. This is the thing. This is the thing you can't really do in real photography. You can't just kind of like go, hang on a second, boys. Let's just do this and see what the crack is. Like it.
Yeah, I enjoy a good photo mode.
Yeah, can't be the good. Right, I gotta get out of here. Let's find somebody to raid. Appreciate your support. Take a like and a follow in. Check out the podcast. All weekend there'll be a test at the end of the weekend for it, and I'll see you guys Sunday night. We'll do 9 o'clock. That's 10 p.m. CET. That's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. the West Coast of Australia. 7 a.m. Right, I'm out. Look after yourselves, look after each other. What do we get for that? We got 0.07 and 93 iRating. We need the iRating, so we got that. That's good. Let's find somebody to raid. We are 2 followers of 3,280 on the Twitch. So go over there and give you a follow. Really would appreciate it. German Sim Racing is getting a raid. Let's get the hell out of here. Look after yourselves, look after each other. I will see you guys later. All the very best. Ciao for now.